I don't know what's worse, taking the L or not bouncing back, fighting back after the L.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they interplay. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers,
They're
off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
I try to throw the peel right there beside me. He's going to
Tip it and steal it.
Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27.
And see, man, what I be wanting to do when I see you jammed up, I be wanting to come instead of going back door, I be wanting to come to you like in front of the corner man, so you can, you know what I'm saying? So you can just drop it off right there, type.
Because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win.
He's close, like he's still trying to set the screen. Like Eli not hitting that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's right there, like he's pressing me the whole time.
See, that's one thing, like playing in the park.
That was a nicely run slant route.
Playing in the park, that's what I noticed. Like you have to go to the player and screen them. Like you can't set the screen and expect your PG to bring the man to you if it makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like you have to go to the defender and screen him.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Pressure coming. Now Garoppolo. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive.
Animation give it away before I go. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit. Like, it's so fucked up.
First interception thrown.
Yeah, like it's telling him. I've been playing ball so long, like he knows, like you know what I'm saying. It's like almost like
first time down the corner. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
I hit some over my middle.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Even though we had a chance, we still had a chance to win because they fought go ahead and fucking show. You know what I'm saying? We got 10 and that shit, like, we should win, but when we play as bad as we play, shit, we never fucking win. It's going to be a battle. Shit, we turn it over and they scoring. This nigga, he stand in the game off a fast break point. Like, instead of him grading out, instead of him grading out, he get easy buckets and he get great around.
DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play.
Not at all. I still
remember being in school.
One of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come down here and hit you.
He was cheating, but he still got it.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys in the quarterback position.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the
killer. We
offense
can't give
trying to
up
set
third
the
three.
tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big...
And he's got it. Coleman, touchdown Saints. Corey Coleman, his first touchdown on the year.
And then it's like...
Sam is the one that has to guard him. Like, he is the one that got that's who his man is. Yeah, that's who his man is. Like, that's why they get so many fast break points. And
tell me got my kids.
Coming from the corner. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing out in the corner, and y'all like, it's that way before me, so it ain't really nobody else to push the ball like right there and can score that three or however. So it's like I limited because I'm coming from the corner. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting off in the corner, but
we start the 100 round to kick it off.
He's taking on,
Yeah, I'm in the corner too. I'm in the corner too, so it's definitely like
this one. So they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The 49ers getting set to trot out there.
But a lot of times
it's gonna be hard to you because you're on the other side in the corner too.
Yeah, a lot of times I'm in the face. Making the pass, you know what I'm saying?
Unless we make that adjustment, bro, and put you on the shooter, on the wing, bro. That's something we might have to do. And I just go to corner or put P.O. in. I know he don't want to. I'm telling you, bro, put P.O. in corner and let me and P guard pick and roll. See, that's what I'm saying. That's hurting though, because what's the point of having two big defensive players on the court? That we can lock that up. The pick and roll can be locked up, bro. Because what can they do? If he try to pick and pop, it's an automatic switch with a defender still on his motherfucker. And if the roll go, it's a defender in the paint. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, this nigga broke my shit.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
Like, that's part of the reason why I would have made it two-way, because it's like I might as well be more of a deadly shooter as opposed to
Short one here, complete to the tight end. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
Shooting can help us a whole lot more than. Even though in cop games, I've shot pretty good in cop games. So.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Yeah, facts.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
I started to make a motherfucking. I started to make my sharp first, athletic second.
And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I was gonna do that too, but it's still gonna be like what's the name?
Garoppolo. Heavy rush and down he goes. Sheldon Rankins.
Yeah, definitely.
Get him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play.
No, I got silver hustle rebound.
Really nice gain on the previous play, but gave
if I move around. Yeah, if I move. Yeah.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
But see, that's the thing though. You don't have to come off that. You don't have to come off that bill though, P. Oh, this nigga done scored on a bullshit ass. Oh my God. You don't have to come off that bill, P. Think about it. We talked about this already. It's the same lineup. Right, that's true. It's the same lineup. The only difference is I'm just going to a smaller defender as opposed to a bigger defender. Same concept though. We're still doing the same shit.
He deserves it, but where is the defense there? Because he's not a burner.
I think they fooled him big time by handing him the football. It's not normal for him to touch it very often on a running play. I think the defense was just ill-prepared for that eventuality.
You'll play the 3, so it'll still be the same thing. So it'll just be me moving to the 2, you moving to the 3, as opposed to you at the 2, me at the 3.
So that
because we still got Slim at the 4.
And a long run there in the end to top it off. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down.
Like I said, that's it. I mean, that's how. I mean, he got to take into consideration how I feel, bro. Like I'm a whole defender out here, and for what? I might as well just shoot the rock.
Just like that, it's third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short.
Exactly.
What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That good for 19 and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, Collins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
That's facts, though.
They'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
79.4.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Second and 9 now from the 21. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, you talking about when he said something about the league, which I need.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Yeah.
Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
This is taken at the 23.
Taser!
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. An update from the game
that food out there.
over in Tampa. And the Bucs are out to an early lead. Jameis Winston, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one.
Man.
From the 34 now,
Look, girl.
first and 10.
What you doing?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like
Man, he ran stride for
position
stride. I
there,
shouldn't have
but he
done
couldn't
that.
hold on at its second down.
What you doing, little girl?
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there
Get them out your mouth.
and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Here we go now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Solomon Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the hook up here with Jalen Strong complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And Lutz's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Oh, I definitely want to play DOA too. I definitely got to play them.
But they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front
Trippy
of the
Mike come on my screen. Come on my screen talking about A-Mo, laugh my ass off. Scary.
Any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Likely time.
Hey, what overall you got to get that
final
nigga to
snap
the
as they start
automatically
out
come on
first and
speed
10.
boost.
Whenever they give me my next ball control, boy, bro.
Oh, your next ball control bar put you there?
Yeah.
So it's halftime. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
You making one right now?
Set now to go for the third quarter.
Oh, you trying to get your player back?
The lead and set to receive the kick.
No, I can get him back. I
McKenzie
just
now
got
on
to
the
do
return.
it.
Excellent return there as he's up to the 35 to make it the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot.
Oh, you just finna use that goo-wop you got over there.
Okay,
I did.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
Right.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
You're going to make it 6'6", 6'7", 6'5"?
I also like to call them.
Nah, they don't. I mean, the 6'5" kind of
see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep.
So what I did was, like, I made, before I set in on that little lock I got, I made multiple locks and just went to see, like, what I would start off with once I upgraded that shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then went from there. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't make them and then just say, fuck, I'm stuck with them. I went and looked and seen, like, okay, if I put this up, this is what I'm starting off with right now.
That old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Thank you, boo-boo.
I think I'm gonna make it 6'5", bro.
Looking real sweet, huh?
Here's a first down run with Collins. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stuck.
Collins, you slow as
I get 90 ball control. I get 88 speed with ball. 6'3", only get 89 speed with ball, nigga. Fuck, dude. I'm definitely making this shit
before he could even get started.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On play action, they'll throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Yeah, Eli probably did. Well, he ain't tagging him. Normally Eli tagging nigga, but he probably
21 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They give it to him running left. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Saints add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown
what you think we should do, bro, with the lineup, man? You think we should stick to our meta?
I think the lineup straight. Once I can
out to kick it off.
Like, see, like what a lot of the teams that break out press, like
this is fielded
they have a nigga that can speed boost, bro, like this. And it helps, man, nigga, like when I'm stuck, it's almost like I'm a pure shot bringing up the ball, bro. Like before I get a little bit of my takeover is basically like I'm Pure Sharp bringing them the ball. So I'm like, I'm going to struggle, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to struggle against good lives, bro, that's faster than me. You know what I'm saying? That's bumping the shit out of me. Like, that shit don't happen for them. Basically, I'm forcing us to be able to make the pass the ball, like to make good passes. And like P.O. my nigga, bro, but he don't make good passes when I hit him sometimes, bro. Like sometimes he throw bullshit passes. And then it's a score, it's a bucket. So then when I come back, I'm not looking to throw the ball. That shit I threw to you, I just hit X. Like, I ain't away from getting right back in this game. Like, I hit it to throw it to him, but it's because Eli standing in front of him and shit went over his head. Like, he's not open. So they expect me to pass things open. That shit, like, I'm putting, I should be able to break the press with one nigga. If it's not two niggas pressing me, I should be able to get by one nigga, bro. That's fucking up our offense. Me not being able to get by one nigga, like. It was cool to have a Sharp first, but he don't shoot that much better than these other play Sharps, bro. Like these play Sharps shoot better than me. Like fuck that, man. Like, there's no point in having Sharp first if I'm not greening every fucking time like a fucking Pure Sharp. Like it's pointless. Like so, I'm gonna play with the nigga until like this nigga is ready. But like having them Sharp at the point with no other ball in them is gonna hurt us, bro. Like it's forcing niggas that don't have the ball in their hands in full court to get the ball in their hands and make decisions full court. And that shit different. Like it's different than catching the ball in the paint, kicking it out. Like you got the ball in the open court, niggas debating this shit, and you think it's cool because you see me doing it, you see me getting baited, whatever. You see everything that's happening. You like, yeah, I can do that. I would make the right pass, but it ain't the same. You got the ball in take over.
Hell no, they
fucking us up. It's fucking up our offense.
And Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field.
See, and then like you be hitting me, bro. I be looking to make something happen. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm aggressive with the rock. So. And then I'm not on no build. I don't feel like my build is a build to be on. You know what I'm saying? With my type of mentality.
Is it heavy? Is it that heavy? No, it's pretty light.
I made this build to like P said, I made this build to clap up some shit.
If it's light for me, it's definitely light for him.
Yeah, bro, we gonna have to do it. Like P.O. just gonna have to suck it up, bro. Like, yo, let's let Perk go involved, bro. Let's see what that look like. He gonna not want to do it, but if we say it in the game before the game starts, he gonna do it. And he gonna be like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna basically say the shit like he's waiting on it to fuck up.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Action day. Like if we call that shit, because we tried it earlier. Like when we first made that nigga, like we tried that shit, and you was getting cooked, and he was like, fuck it, he went back, and that's ever since then he like he don't even want to let you try to play the center anymore, like try to guard the center. Like, he don't want that to happen. He feel like him and Kenny is gonna lock it up better than Kenny and you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he feel like him and Kenny.
They run it again with Kamara. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Greg Robertson in on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it,
and they got a good chance of ending up winning this game. You know how to shade off that corner to that wing, so like you can play the corner and you can shade up. You know what I mean? Because the duck in and the fake rapid shit, whatever, like you can take that shit. Instead of like having Slim playing that corner.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I guard the Sharp on the wing. You can guard the upper corner. And P.O. guards the one corner. Y'all see just switch. Like however y'all want to do it, however y'all want to like y'all switch everything or whatever. But it's not. Like, I don't think it's defense problem. Like, I think it's the offense and it's me. Like, it's because you can't get into our offense like you want to because I'm getting bumped the whole fucking way. I never get to blow by niggas because even when I blow by niggas, he's run me down. You know what I mean? Run me down and body me up before I get across half. Now I'm blinking like that whole shit going on.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert.
Yeah, I'm trying
to for someone to make a play because they've got to have
I want to get my dude
to. They can't just take what they give them.
92 real quick.
And make something big happen for them.
Grind the little nigga.
He's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
And see, I got all my badges on the big nigga.
Look at that one right up the gut.
Only badge I don't got is Chase Down Artist. I don't have Max. It's Chase Down Artist and
just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough
charge
to
card.
extend the drive.
Only 2 badges.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a pitch out to Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now running right through it. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of.
What you need, Chulo?
And he takes us up to the
hey, somebody come get him a towel.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Garoppolo on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Caught left side, Garcon. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
When niggas pressing me and they standing in front of the inbounder, it makes me stand in front of him. Like, it makes me hold circle, hold my neck, because I'm trying to move around anywhere behind me, and this shit is getting exposed. So, like, I have to stand in front of him. So once I touch the ball, he's waiting on me, bro. Like, he's standing right there behind me. I turn around, I'm right there in front of him. If I can't speed him, I can't beat him to no spot. Like, even if I beat him, he's running me down. Like, this shit.
They'll throw here. Beathard. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down.
Don't be nobody else down there.
The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Here we go now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Clock now under 30 ticks and running. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers.
We can watch it.
And shit, make the stop before it turns
I'm all about getting better, bro.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Saints, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1.